Consider this. Within seconds of landing on your website, a visitor decides whether to stay or leave. The arrangement of your page elements can either direct their attention effectively or lead them lost in a sea of information. Visual hierarchy is the key to ensuring that they see what matters most, precisely when you want them to see it. In this video, we'll explore how to harness this design principle to steer your visitors with purpose. Hey there, I'm Dane, and you're watching our channel, which is dedicated to elevating your website design expertise. Today's focus is visual hierarchy, a fundamental concept in web design that dictates how elements are organized to prioritize content and guide visitor attention. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about functionality. A strong visual hierarchy enhances comprehension, reduces confusion, and drives user actions such as purchases or signups. Whether you're designing a site from scratch or optimizing an existing one, these techniques will improve its performance. Let's examine 3 core principles to help you implement visual hierarchy effectively. The first principle is size and scale. Rooted in a basic truth, larger elements command attention. Research by the Nielsen-Norman Group confirms that size is one of the most powerful tools for creating visual hierarchy, with larger elements naturally drawing more attention. On any web page, your most critical components, headlines, hero images, or primary buttons, should be noticeably bigger than secondary items. Consider an e-commerce site. The product title and buy now button are prominent, while product details or reviews are smaller. This isn't random, it establishes a clear order of importance. For instance, a homepage might feature a 48-point headline announcing a new product, a 24-point subheading with a brief description, and a 16-point body text for additional details. This gradation ensures visitors process the message respectively. Typography is a key tool here. Adjust font sizes to create a distinct hierarchy but maintain balance. Oversizing everything dilutes impact, so reserve larger scales for what truly matters. Next, we turn to color and contrast, powerful tools for directing the eye. According to the Interaction Design Foundation, bright and contrasting colors are effective in making elements stand out, guiding the user's focus. Elements with vivid colors or stark contrasts naturally stand out against their surroundings. A common application is the call to action button. A bright red Get Started button on a white background is far more noticeable than on a gray one. To maximize effectiveness, select colors that complement your site's palettes. Tools like a color wheel can identify opposites, such as pairing green with magenta for emphasis. However, restraint is essential. Overusing bold colors creates visual noise, diminishing their effect. Instead, limit accents to 1 or 2 focal points. White space also enhances contrast by isolating key elements, giving them room to breathe. For example, surrounding a sign-up form with ample space ensures it doesn't compete with nearby content. Used judiciously, color and contrast sharpen your hierarchy without overwhelming visitors. Finally, positioning and layout determine how visitors navigate your page. Eye tracking studies by the Nielsen-Norman Group have shown that users often scan web pages in an F-shaped pattern for text-heavy content and a Z-shaped pattern for image-driven designs. Leveraging these patterns can make your layout more intuitive. The F shape dominates text-rich pages. Users scan horizontally across the top, then vertically down the left, and occasionally across again lower down. The Z shape suits image-driven designs, moving from top left to top right, diagonally to the bottom left, and across to bottom right. Place critical elements along these paths. Think logo at the top left, headline spanning the top, and a button at the bottom right. Additionally, compositional techniques like the rule of thirds and the Gutenberg diagram can enhance your layout. The rule of thirds divides the screen into a 3x3 grid. Positioning key items at intersecting lines creates a dynamic, balanced design. The Gutenberg diagram identifies 4 quadrants of focus: top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Prioritize the primary and terminal zones for essential content. For example, on a blog, the title sits top left, navigation top right, and a read more link bottom right, aligning the natural eye flow. This strategic placement makes your design efficient and user-friendly. To summarize, visual hierarchy relies on size to signal importance, color and contrast to highlight actions, and positioning to align with scanning behavior. These aren't arbitrary design choices, they're evidence-based methods to enhance usability and engagement. A site with strong visual hierarchy doesn't just look polished, it performs better, guiding visitors seamlessly towards your goals, whether that's a sale, a subscription, or a contact request. However, executing this well requires skill and precision, which can be daunting without the design experience. That's where WAcademy steps in. They pair businesses with skilled student developers who craft custom websites at no cost, embedding these principles into every design. With WAcademy, you gain a professional site that not only captures attention but also converts visitors effectively. Ready to transform your website? Visit WAcademy.io today and apply for a free, expertly designed site tailored to your needs. With WAcademy, you'll receive a website that leverages visual hierarchy to engage and convert your audience. No design expertise required on your part. If this video provided value, subscribe to our channel for more insights into optimizing your online presence. Leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and give us a like if you're inspired to refine your site. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.